edge. Breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown, Toledo. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running out.
He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line. They'll try the toss to the left. Got enough for the first down. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rockets. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming.
Make it happen.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Rockets can really attack on this second and short. They'll run the toss. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Toledo. And the route is on.
Just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He has the first and still on his feet. Turning on the Jets. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rockets.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Into the secondary on the right. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with the target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Got room to work. There he goes. Push down for the tackle. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Toledo. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They try to get it outside on the left. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he got loose. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control. Turning it on! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Great to have you with us at Doyt L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the MAC. Trying to get the corner. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Let's go. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Turns it on at midfield. There he goes. Inside. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rockets!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The toss to the right. Running into the open space. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. He now has 80 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The tackle. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll try to get outside. Spins away from the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Rockets racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Offense lining up quickly. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do it, breaks into the open. Powers through. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Rockets will have it 1st and 10. Trying to get the edge on the right. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. toss to the outside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Toss sweep to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the left. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Running back searching for a hole. Quick spin on the run. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The toss to the outside. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Toledo. What? Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Here we go.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here they're trying to get it to the edge. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll go to the toss. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. There he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rockets.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The toss sweep to the right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss to the left. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Third down coming.
Try to get it to the edge. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football.
Ready? Break. Double. Now they'll run it on the toss. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Rockets in the hurry-up. They'll run the toss. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And some room to work. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
For the offense.
Toss sweep right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Inside the 45. There he goes. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
And that's a...
The Rockets offense is back on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Crosses the 40. Still on his feet at the 45. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And the Rockets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Yeah, and this is why he's leading the nation in rushing. Like, you give him the football, and he'll continue to make big plays. He's done it all throughout the season. This offense features him, and there is a reason why.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. Creates a little room. He's loose. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Toledo. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Toss sweep to the right. Hard running there. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Loose in the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rockets. Here we go. Right. Wide 80. Wide 80. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Spins away from the defense. At the 45 on his way. Turning it on. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's loose on the right. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
The Rockets will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
And that's why they got to keep running.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The give and tick, 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 tick. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock.
He's into the open down the middle. The 20. He's at the... And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense...
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Breaks into the open. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
One more play to pad the stats. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Let's talk for a second about Toledo. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
Been so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Rockets want to move quickly. Trying to get the corner. There he goes. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Single. Blackboard.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Third down coming up.
On the option. Finds a little space. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
I don't know about the play call there. Third and
Let's go. Break. Double. Set.
They'll try to get outside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. give to the back. Powers through the defender. Turning it on. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Toss sweep, try to get it outside to the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
All right, let's get it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The toss to the right. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. High quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try the outside to the left. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets. No midseason concentration laps here in week 6. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
White 53.
Trying to get the edge on the right. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. Slithers into space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the toss. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a caught. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very...
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Toss sweep to the right. Can't get him to the ground. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. And the Rockets are in the hurry up. Try to get it to the edge. Running to Green. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The toss to the outside. Creates a little space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Toledo! And the pummeling has started. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Across the 45. On the move at the 30. Quick step and go. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Toledo.
Here we go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do.
Let's go.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time.
Red 55.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Toledo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Blue side in.
They'll run the toss. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The toss sweep to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
White 29.
Running to the left. Finding open areas. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Okay. Running room in the middle. And they're going to... They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every...
Toss sweep right. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Rockets moving quickly to the line. Trying to get the corner. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Find some fresh air. Lot of room to the right. Made a defender miss. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rockets. They'll immediately call timeout.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. There he goes. The 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Toledo. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got enough for the first. Spins away from one. All kinds of room to the right. The 10. Touchdown, Rockets. Toss sweep to the right. At midfield, he's got room. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. On the move at the 30. Off to the races to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Toledo. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try to get outside. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Rockets want to pick up the tempo. Toss to the outside. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
And the Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll go to the toss. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Try to get it to the edge. He's loose at the 15. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. Just enough time to get off one more snap. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rockets.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field to score. There's no end to.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run the toss. At the 35, he's got room. Found the seam on the left. The 20. Touchdown, Toledo. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Big pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Spins away from the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rockets. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Trying to get the corner. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense...
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20.
White 53. White 53.
The give as they work on that clock. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
You haven't seen that happen too often tonight, taking a loss on a run. This guy's been special. He's been finding ways to get into the second level of this defense, and because of his talent and ability, that's a big reason why they've got the lead right now. You know that's not going to deter them, that last play. They're going to keep handing him the football.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose down the left side. 30, the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you run into the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch.
Let's go.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your...
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. At the 35, he's loose. Gashing the knee on the right. He's at the 10, and he slipped through. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They'll try to get outside. Oh, better look out. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Rockets come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll toss it to the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Oh, he's got some space. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Rockets are marching down the field. The run to the left. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Across the 50. Got enough space. Toss to the outside. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the toss. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down. Lots of running room at the 30. He's at the touchdown Rocket. First play of the period, first down here. Going with the ground game left. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff and he's going right. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Baker. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, it's Holly. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The give to the back. To the 15. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The Rockets buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They go to the ground. Plows through the defense. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Might as well stick with him. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Rockets in the hurry-up.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got a little space. Across the 45. There he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Try to get it to the edge. He stopped right at the 15-yard line. Needed a little bit more to move the chains. Chip. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The toss to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown! Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out on the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rockets. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run the toss. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And the Rockets will hustle to the line. Trying to get the edge on the right. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And the defense is.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Wide open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Rockets! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to get the corner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Tackle was made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down.
Offense.
The Rockets are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and more. Flying down the right side. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they're going to score again. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try to get outside. Past the 45. Turning it on.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Back to pass, it's Baker. The tight end finds a soft spot. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Toss sweep to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
2nd down coming up.
Toss to the outside. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Black 14. Black 14. Set. Here we go. White 53. Set.
Office Burger built. Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State and battle... The toss to the outside. Finding an escape route. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 30. The 10. Slippery slide. Fine. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They'll go to the toss. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Toledo. This drive will start at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. At the 20, he's got space. Open field on the right. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rockets! And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. The toss sweep to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Rockets want to move quickly. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Baker. They're working that left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They get to the line quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He's got it. Quick spin on the run. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Rockets are flying down the field. Here's the handoff. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Toss sweep right. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll toss it to the left. Got room to work. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep to the right. Touchdown, Toledo! And they take it in for 6 more points. The Rockets, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Got the first down, looking for more. Finds a crease at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rockets!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. spins away from the defense. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you...
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. Bulldozes his way through. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Toledo.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Try to get it to the edge. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying to beat him to the left. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here comes the hurry up. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. Running into the open space. Gets it past the marker. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Running to the left. He breaks a tackle. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running.
There he goes. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Rockets are in the hurry up.
1st and goal Toledo.
They'll run the option. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Toledo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group.
All right, let's get it. Right. White 29.
Trying to get the corner. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. The Rockets want to crank the tempo. give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. Turning it on. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rockets. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a
The Rockets offense is back on the field. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Spins away from the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Turns it on in midfield. Turning on the Jets. Only in the Hawks. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Rockets come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Zings it complete to the right. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Toss sweep to the left. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really...
Breaks into the open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Man, it's easy to call.
The Rockets, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man, it's Baker. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
At the 37-yard line. And that's a...
They'll give it to him again. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Pickup of 11.
This is going to be a big key for him, Dave.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
And some room to work. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Flying out to the left. Inside the touchdown Rockets. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, it's easy to call plays, but I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house.
The Rockets just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in for the score. The Rockets offense is back on the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rockets!
This offense is...
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll send the back in motion. Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Baker. Shoots it to the left. Finds his man open. There he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play?
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down.
Back 18.
Power football with the run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. And the Rockets racing to the line in a hurry up.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass.
There he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
To the air on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Rockets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hey, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Baker. Gets it to him on the screen. Inside the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Turning it off. Got enough space. Touchdown, Toledo. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The toss to the right. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rockets. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but when you would
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. Toss the spin move. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The Rockets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Great pursuit by the defense. They're dropping for a loss that time. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Toss play to the outside. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Here's the linebacker.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That gain makes it second and medium. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Let's go.
Here's the second down play.
Single.
They'll toss it to the right side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Rockets are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the toss play. And the Rockets will try to keep this drive moving. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rockets.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking?
Here we go. Right.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A change of direction. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. The Rockets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats.
Here he goes. The 30. At the 10 now. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo!
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense...
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Rockets. Too much speed for the defense.
I mean, body blow.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. He's got the first and still going. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Toledo. And the route is on. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
Offense makes their way on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Past the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Rockets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Toss play to the outside. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Rockets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Now it's 2nd down here. Ball handed off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Rockets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown! Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This guy.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. To throw, it's Baker. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, these defensive backs are...
Ready? Break. Double. Get set.
Now here's the toss play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Rockets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Pounding away with the run game. Has the 1st down, is still going. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Rockets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Let's go.
He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Draw play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? They'll try to run this one in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Toledo.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just...
Single. Get ready.
Now they're running on the toss. Across the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. And now we have to wait and see what the committee will do, and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.